Well, weather presenters are the closest link to science that most of the population of the world has, because most people don't have access to the scientists because we report what the scientists are researching and what their results are. We are that link for the public. So we have to present the science. We have to present it correctly and in the correct context. And I think when we do that over time, the public develops a trust in us. And I think there have been surveys done where the public does trust the weather presenter to be able to present the science. And this is what the world needs. A lot of people do not talk enough about the oceans, but the oceans are so very, very important, and there is a great interaction between the oceans and the atmosphere. And when I give my lectures on climate change, and I speak to many groups to educate them, I talk about the oceans a lot. And one of the great examples that I use is that when the planet warms up, more ocean water is evaporated into the atmosphere. Well, that extra moisture in the atmosphere, that is what storm systems use to turn into precipitation. So if you add more ocean water evaporating into the atmosphere, these storms are now producing more precipitation. And we are seeing a documented increase in the most extreme precipitation events. And that is directly because of the warming and that water being evaporated from the oceans. So we have to talk about the oceans because the oceans are so critical to some of the weather that we then get because of global warming. This international workshop is so important because not only do colleagues get to meet each other and we can talk to each other and help each other, but we get to meet the scientists. And when I attend this forum, this great conference, I make it a point to try and meet the scientists and exchange information, communication information. So when I have questions, I can reach out directly to these scientists. And over the many years I've been coming to this, I have developed many nice relationships with scientists from all around the world, and I have reached out over the years to get help when I needed information. So this is a very important conference, not just in terms of the relationships with my colleagues, but also relationships with the scientists that are doing the climate change research.